Welcome to HeartTalk, the place where we dive deep into the fascinating world of love, relationships, and human connection. Today, I'm sharing a secret that most men were never taught: how to create emotional connection, and why it matters so much to women. If you've been searching for ways to truly attract and make a lasting impression on women, you've probably heard that emotional connection is key. But here's something many men don't realize. Most of them misunderstand what emotional connection really means. A lot of guys assume it's all about being sweet, romantic, and talking endlessly about forever love, fairy tales, and happily ever afters. But the truth is far more nuanced. Emotional connection doesn't always mean deep love or long-term commitment. It can be as simple as creating sexual tension, the kind of magnetic pull that makes a woman feel drawn to you on a deeper, more instinctive level. So, how can you create that kind of attraction without coming off as rude, creepy, or overly aggressive? The secret lies in subtlety and in your ability to spark her imagination. See, most men think that being attractive means being blunt. The more direct, the better. But in reality, being too direct can actually kill the mood. Women don't respond well to crude, unfiltered advances. When a guy walks up and says something like, "Wanna hook up?" or "Get on your knees, I'll blow your mind," our first reaction isn't desire. It's discomfort, or even disgust. Lines like that might work in a scripted adult film, where everything is designed to cater to male fantasy. But in real life, with real women, they just don't land. Women fall in love with what we hear, and we fantasize with our minds. We're drawn in by what's implied, not what's explicitly said. A subtle glance, a mysterious smile, a playful comment that makes us wonder what's really going on. That's what gets us thinking. That's what sparks curiosity, excitement, and yes, desire. When you can suggest something without spelling it out, when you let us fill in the blanks with our own imagination, you take us to a place where the attraction feels deeper and more personal. It's not just about what you're saying, it's about what you're inviting us to feel. And that feeling, the slow burn of curiosity mixed with desire, is what makes a woman's heart race. It's why she keeps thinking about you long after the conversation ends. Not because you said anything outrageous, but because you planted a seed of longing in her mind. She can't stop replaying it, and she's not even sure why. That's not manipulation. That's the art of awakening. Picture this: you're chatting with a woman. Out of nowhere, she throws you a compliment or gives you that teasing smirk that says she might be challenging you. Most guys just laugh awkwardly or nod with a half smile. But if you want to be unforgettable, you need to do more. Instead of reacting passively, lean in literally and figuratively. Look her in the eyes and respond with something like, "Are you flirting with me right now?" Or say with a playful grin, "Sounds like you're starting to fall for me." These aren't cheesy pickup lines, they're subtle, playful challenges. And they tell her, without saying too much, that you see her game and you're ready to play along. In that moment, you become the one leading the dance. Not in a pushy or dominant way, but with charm, confidence, and emotional intelligence. You show her you're not just hearing her words, but picking up on the meaning behind them. You transform a simple interaction into a fun, magnetic exchange. And that's when she wants more. Women love a challenge. We're intrigued by men who are smart enough to notice our signals, and bold enough to respond with charm and wit. When you master that, you're no longer just another guy. You're someone who sparks something in her. This ability to tease, to hint, to stir her imagination, is what truly captivates a woman. It's the slow build of attraction, the feeling that something is happening beneath the surface. When you can plant vague yet vivid images in her mind, you activate the most powerful part of her desire, her imagination. And don't forget, sometimes imagination is more powerful than reality. When you give a woman the space to guess, wonder, and anticipate, you create a much deeper craving. You don't even need to touch her. A well-timed pause, a meaningful look, a half-finished sentence can keep her thinking about you all night. That's also why women are so drawn to romance novels. Not because they're all about love, but because they build tension slowly. Every glance, every brush of the hand, every seemingly innocent exchange is layered with emotional electricity. And only when the moment is ripe, only when the desire has been simmering long enough, does the passion finally unfold. No rush, no flash. Just chemistry done right. You don't have to hurry. You don't have to shout for attention. Sometimes saying half a sentence, and leaving the rest to her imagination is all it takes to make her crave you. If you want to learn how to build emotional connections that spark attraction naturally and powerfully, join us here at HeartTalk. This is where we uncover the secrets only women know, so you can connect with us in a way we truly desire. Make sure to subscribe so you never miss a video on relationships, emotional chemistry, and real love, the kind that lingers in the heart and mind long after the conversation ends.